Welcome to Local Marketing Insight. I'm Jeff Harrison with Swing Point Media, and we're a place where we're kind of your resource for marketing ideas for small and local businesses that say, hey, I want to drive more customers, I need to have more sales, I'd like to do follow-up, things like that. This is a resource for that. So we're going to follow up a little bit about trends for 2016. In our last segment, we talked about private or segmentation, making things more personal. This time we want to talk about live streaming. We're looking really strongly at, is that really strongly? Yeah, we're looking very hard at doing a lot of live programming. And what that means is, instead of this being like this is filmed and edited and it's recorded, we're going to be doing more live sessions that you and I can interact with. And we're pushing or let's say we're not pushing, we're exposing our customers that we currently do business with to do the same thing. So now what happens is, let's say for instance you have a database of 14 or 1,500 people. Those 14 or 1,500 people have probably already spoken with their wallet and said, hey, I already know, like, and trust you. I bought your service, I bought your product, whatever it is. Now you can go online and say, I'm going to create a weekly live program. As an example, we have a client that we're talking with, and they have a consignment store. It's 20,000 square feet. Now I want you to think about 20,000 square feet. That's a lot of sofas, tables, whatever. A lot of product, in other words. So we're talking to them about almost like a daily show, and they feature a piece of furniture, and they talk to the people that are already in their database. And quite frankly, people are looking for new furniture. They're looking for stuff. They have beautiful stuff. This would be something where it's very inexpensive for them to create that, because they don't have to go out and buy any props. They have all the props. It's just using services that we provide, a live streaming channel that they can now just turn it on, let their people know that they're going to do it every Wednesday at 3 o'clock. They're going to have this 15 to 30 minute show, and it's interactive, and they're talking about something. I foresee what's going to happen. It's almost going to be like, and this just popped in my head, that eventually what's going to happen is they're going to have a sofa on there, and what's going to happen is they're probably going to start bidding. People are going to probably start bidding on that furniture while we're doing a live session. How cool would that be? That would be really cool, that you're on and you're only going to auction off that one piece of furniture today. I think that's pretty exciting. There is an endless number of these things going on. I have another dear friend that he actually has a live, and it's a live and recorded show, and it's a mixture throughout. He does about a half-hour a day live, and what he does is he just has a tremendous following, and he makes a lot of his money from advertisers because he has so many people come to that channel. It's about training for that particular industry he's in. But again, it's all about that live interaction. So I want you to think about this. I'm going to have you kind of put this in your brain. Think about your business. How could you have a live interactive show with what you do, whether it's a product or service? Remember a few episodes back I talked about Amy and I, we also are involved in golf. We have years and decades of golf, and we have an online golf clinic. And we do this, and it's a live interactive session, and we just give that away. Now, what that does for us is it helps us build a tremendous database of people that have, let's say, the ability to travel, the ability to play golf at nice places, buy nice things. In other words, it's a very affluent database. That's very powerful. So that database to us is very valuable, because when we send something out to them we think that they would enjoy, the chances are we know they can afford it. They already know, like, and trust us. So really the trends for 2016, I could talk forever about that, but I think the big thing is personalization and live streaming. Personalization, live streaming. You can use live streaming like we use Amazon S3 to drive that live streaming. You can do live streaming simply through YouTube. You can do it through Google Plus, doing a Hangout. So those are platforms that are free. So there's really no resistance. It's now saying, hey, let me just put it out there. All right? So personalization, live streaming, 2016. I'll check back with you. I'll be back before then, but I can't wait to say, hey, here's a year's gone by. How closely did I get on that personalization and live streaming? Thanks for joining me. I'm Jeff Harrison with the Local Marketing Insight and Swing Point Media. We'll see you next week.